The draconian restraints of poverty sees people go out their way to survive, none so more than the titular character in the Lebanese film Arze. Set in the midst of economic crisis in Lebanon, Arze is a baker, yet she is reliant on her 17-year-old son to help run her business and deliver her products. He is rather unreliable, but this is in part the fact he has to use the unreliable public transport system to deliver them, often missing customers and missing orders. Arze tries to overcome this barrier by buying him a scooter, but the only means she can do that is by borrowing money, bargaining, and pawning important items that have a lot of sentimental value. When the scooter goes missing, the family go out of their way to try and find it, but will they be able to locate it in order to keep their business afloat and their livelihood afloat? This film is a very accessible film with comic undertones, and it follows a rather predictable and familiar story arc, but very much in a Lebanese style. This film is great fun to watch, and it's certainly watchable, and it provides this fascinating insight of a country that is consistently being hit by both war and economic crisis. It also shows the cultural nuances of Lebanon, as Arze has to interact with the different cultural groups, often having to change her appearance and clothing in order to do so. And it's those little details that I found really informative and fascinating. I also appreciate the real life connection with the economic crisis. Kiran, her son, goes out of his way to try and get his birth certificate so he can get a passport and leave Lebanon for pastures new, something I feel that a lot of people in this world are currently having to do. This was Lebanon's official submission for the 97th Academy Award for Best International Feature Film, and unsurprisingly a little, it was not shortlisted. In 2017, Lebanon had their very first Oscar nomination for The Insult, and then they followed it up with another nomination in 2018 for Capernaum, a brilliant and harrowing film about the war in Lebanon. However, they've yet to reach that success again, and hopefully one day they can bring the beauty of Lebanese cinema to the Oscars and get another nomination. Arze is certainly a watchable and accessible film that provides insight into both the Lebanese economy and wider society. However, it's rather predictable and formulaic. I would therefore give Arze 3 stars. Thank you for watching, and if you want to see more reviews of Best International Feature Film submissions, please do like this video and subscribe to my channel, Global Film Pool.